Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm here today just dicing up the tomatoes, getting them ready for canning. So I've just got a pot which I'm just going to use to hold the tomatoes, and all I'm going to do, I'm not even going to skin them because I like the skins, gives it extra fibre. All I'm going to do is these small ones cut into half, and these big ones I'm just going to dice up into chunks like that and put them in the jar. So and the same with the plum. I'm just going to quarter them and then go along and just dice them into dice into there, and I'll bring you back when I've got them all diced. So so here we are. I've got me water bath canner, and I've got me, excuse the jerkiness of the I've got my jars sterilising in the water. I've got my ladle sterilising in the water, which is ready now. I've got my diced tomatoes ready to go in. I've got my lemon juice, my salt, canning salt, all my utensils all sterilised, ready to go. So all I'm going to do is take my canning tongs excuse the right, that's get the tanning tongs, take a jar, sterilised out the and then I'm using lemon juice instead of citric acid, so a tablespoon of lemon juice in the bottom of the jar, just a little bit of salt in the jar, and then funnel on there, and then I'm filling the jars up with diced tomatoes, a bit of juice, to an inch, which is normally there. So the bottom of the rings, and then what I'm doing, I'm getting all the air out, all the air bubbles, yeah, the lid. Oh, before I do that, I'm rubbing, making sure nothing is on the rim to get a tight seal. I put the lid on, and then this is just finger tight. And really, as long as it turns like that, that's ready. So what I'm going to do, bring you back when I've filled all the jars up. And all I'm going to do is place that in the water bath canner and repeat. So I'm just getting an empty jar out as I put the new jar in, tipping the boiling water out, bringing it across to my canning mat, which was made for me by Liz from I'll put it across the bottom. I'll get it in a minute. Little Urban Homestead made me this canning mat, and it's absolutely superb. It's got chefs on it. So I'm putting the lemon juice in, a little bit of canning salt in, put the ladle on, and then fill it up, give it a shake down, and then juice or a little bit of boiling water, which I'll probably put a bit too much in, yeah. But at the end of the day, what I'll do, I'm just get the air out. And just sterilise the spoon. It's a bit of the juice out, so I overfilled it. It's better to be safe than sorry. Put that back in the tomatoes. Now this is most important. Now I've been messing about with it, to clean the rings, the rim, everything around, to make sure there's no put the lid on, put the ring on, and then let it spin. So that's finger tight. And then again, follow it across into the water bath canner. So what I'll do, I'll bring it back when I've done everything. Right, the alarm's just gone off. It's been 35 minutes for processing pint jars of diced tomatoes. So what I'm going to do is get them out and then put them onto the canning mat and leave them. What you should start hearing, yeah, once all the is, you should hear a couple of lids popping down when they're sealing. So and how I process these, I've made diced, all I've done is diced it. It's really fine with these ones, because these are going to go into like chilies and lasagnas and bologneses and curries. The other ones I've just halved or quartered, depending on the size, because I'm going to use them for breakfasts and, you know, chunkier ragouts and stuff like that. So I processed these for 35 minutes and they've got to be left now for 24 hours on the side. And as you can see, they are still bubbling. They've separated a bit, but what you do is once they've cooled down and you give them a wipe over, you shake them up and they just go back to how they are. So there you go, and we'll get back to you really soon. Thanks, bye for now.